smells no good. Come on! I don't think I've got my hair cut since he's been alive. What do you think about that? Very exciting news. Some Chinese. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. All right, Cole just learned a huge trick today. And he is so excited and proud of himself. All right, Coley, let's see it. Let's see it. Yay!
That's it, buddy.
Good job, Cole. And he's even learning that these ones, which these like felt ones, kind of get stuck a little. He's starting to learn that he needs to like push on it. And then he, like when it doesn't come out the slide, like it gets stuck on the inside, he like looks for it. Oh boy. He like really understands this toy as of like today. Yay! Good job, Cole.
Oh, that's it, bud.
Good job, bud.
Yay!
Good job, bud. And it's funny because before he went for his nap earlier, he was like kind of seeming like he wanted to like go near it, but he wasn't fully doing it. And then he woke up from his nap and then he suddenly mastered it and has done it about 30 times ever since he woke up. Like that, isn't that what's weird about babies? Like I feel like they kind of think they understand something and then they wake up 1 second and they know it and they can do it 100 times in a row. And that's
so
what happened.
Interested in it too.
And he's so into it. And I'll put some, I'll insert some other footage because I filmed a bunch on my phone. He was just getting so like proud of himself and so excited, and whenever we would cheer for him, he was like so thrilled. He was just so happy and so excited whenever we got like excited for him. So I'll put some of that footage here because it's like, it's the cutest thing ever. Yay! Go ahead, put it in. Go. Hey. Go ahead.
No way.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Come on. Uh-oh. Close. Yeah, that ball's no good. Come on, you can do it.
No way.
Come on. Yay! Good job, honey. Say hi. Hi, I'm just having some lunch. This is literally the first time he's eaten something, A, himself, and B, that's not like completely mush, like applesauce or yogurt, in like a week since he was sick. Yeah. Ever since he's been sick, he does not want to feed himself and he doesn't want really like anything with texture. He just like spits everything out, but he's eaten like half a grilled cheese so far. So we're pretty impressed. And he's been eating some of this rice from Moe's too. Yeah, good job. You being a good boy? I actually just got back from, oh my gosh, we're watching Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century. We've been like making our way through all the Disney Channel original movies on Disney Plus. It is so much fun, such a throwback. I just went and got my hair cut for the first time in literally, I think since I was pregnant. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've got my hair cut since he's been alive, if I'm remembering correctly. So it's been a while, but it looks, I mean, it looks honestly the same, but it just has, you know, a little more body to it, a little bit more movement, feels a lot better and healthier and all of that, so I'm excited. Yeah. And then I went and grabbed Ken lunch while I was out, and then I stopped at Target just to check out we need a couple groceries. I got eggs and applesauce, since like I said, that's like one of the only things he's been wanting to eat. I got that for him, just like the plain unsweetened, and then same plain Greek yogurt. That's like all he's into right now. And then Target has been having like all of that like crazy clearance that I've been seeing everyone post about. Don't throw, you stinker. It does seem like a lot of stuff is marked down. Like every aisle you go in, there's like clearance stickers, and I know it's like store to store and like state by state and stuff, so I don't know if like every store has the same stuff, and it doesn't really seem to be online as far as I can tell for a lot of things. But I've seen a lot of people get really good like home decor sales. But there's also like everything on clearance, like food, a bunch of like random stuff that was like marked down, and then there were like games and Pop-Its. Like there was just, everything was marked down on clearance. So I kind of wish I had had more time to just like kind of peruse. So maybe Cole and I will go do a little mommy and me adventure and just kind of like walk around, because the sales are kind of crazy. But I had a little mom time off. So I got my hair cut, I got some food, and then I just kind of like walked around Target. Like I said, I got groceries, but then I went to the dollar spot and they had some really good stuff. And I'm so excited about this because I've been looking for like a raised tray for our bathroom. We have like a plant and just like some centerpiece type stuff, you know, in our bathroom. But I really wanted like a raised tray for it so I could like put stuff underneath of it, like just things that I tend to like have on the counter. I'd love to be able to like hide it underneath. And this was in the dollar spot for $5. And it's really, really cute. And I feel like you can find these like very expensive a lot of places. So I hope that'll work out. It's not very big. I probably would have preferred something like a little bit yummy bigger, but I think it will work. And then I got a bunch of stuff for Cole that I'm excited about. I got this little, he's really into balls right now, but this one lights up and it's Paw Patrol. What do you think about that? Pretty cool, huh? He loves these pop tubes, but we have a bunch of like really big ones, like kind of like the big wide ones. And this is a big pack of like the skinny ones. They like kind of connect and they make noises and stuff like that. But some of the stuff I did grab is like a little old for him, but I always just like grab it when I see it because I feel like you can't like beat the prices in the dollar spot. Like this is a little set of like puzzle connectors. So they have like numbers and colors and like kind of math and stuff. And I feel like this would just be fun kind of to play with, but also for like learning, for colors and numbers and stuff. So it's kind of like educational, but also like a little puzzle. And that was like $3. So I thought that was a good deal. This is gonna be so perfect. I didn't even know they had these, but we don't have like one of these little birthday chalk signs. And this was only $3. So I thought that would be fun since his birthday is like not that far away, which is kind of like wild to think about that he's gonna be 1. That's cuckoo crazy. Do you want some more rice? Here you go. Good job. This is also kind of like old for him, but I'm really excited about this. It's a write and wipe little book for counting. So it comes with like a marker and then it has like pictures and like little lines to trace. So I feel like it could be fun like for now, just like a book to read and, you know, look at colors and pictures and stuff. But then they can use the marker to trace the numbers and the letters and, you know, do the little activities and stuff. So I thought this would be fun, especially for like travel, like for a plane ride or for like a long trip or just like anywhere where you need like some stuff to entertain them on the go. This would be a really good little thing that you could bring with you because you can keep using it. You just wipe it off, but it's also like very compact and it has a spot for the marker. This I've seen on a bunch of people's Instagram. Would you like more rice? Oh, no. Yummy. I thought this would be handy for like kind of on the go, like maybe keeping in the car or the diaper bag for if we're like out and he just like he's not fussy, like he's really not a fussy kid. He's just been sick lately, so he's been a little bit out of sorts. But I thought this would be handy. It's like a phone stand, so it's like all stuck in here, so I can't take it out right now. But it has like a little space there and you can like flip your phone in sideways and it's just like a little stand, and obviously it looks like a little retro TV. But I thought this would be handy if we're like out at a restaurant or something, or like anywhere, or even at home frankly or something, and he's in his high chair or something and he needs like some entertainment. We could like put our phone in here and, you know, put like Daniel Tiger or something on YouTube, and then we wouldn't have to like lean it up against something. It could just go in here. I thought that was a really good idea. And this was, yes, thank you. This was $5. And then this was like $1. I just got like this little bubble wand because I feel like that's always fun. And then this was just kind of cute. It's like a stretchy caterpillar. So it's just obviously like a squishy kind of like silicone that you can just stretch. So again, whenever I see like a cute little like fun little thing for him to play with that's inexpensive, I like to grab it. I think we might even be able to use these now. And these are actually kind of like the other like little puzzle pieces. They come in like a zipper, like resealable bag. This is the same thing. So I love that. They're already really inexpensive. Like these are only $3. Uh-oh. But I love that they come in like a little storage bag, so you can keep them in here. And this is just 26 magnetic numbers. So I thought for like sitting on the floor here in front of the fridge, we could kind of play with these. And then obviously as he gets older, these could be fun for like, you know, quizzing him and like learning numbers and colors and stuff like that. So I'm kind of always thinking ahead, like what he's gonna potentially be into now, but also like kind of stuff he can grow into. This is also something he can grow into, but I thought this was like such a cute little size for like travel and stuff, like for in the car or like to keep in the diaper bag or something. Obviously these are like super old school, but I like that it's so nice and tiny. Honestly, I feel like I would play with this with him. But it's so cute and little, and I have never seen one like that small. And then lastly, I just got this little like tray, little plank. This is the color of like his room, like all the accents in his room are this like sage color. So I thought this would be cute to put on his dresser. I just put like the decorative stuff he has on it, like his lamp and like just the decorative stuff he has kind of in the corner on this. It would just be kind of like a cute little accent, and this was only $3, which I thought was really good. So anyway, that's a little Target, couple of groceries slash dollar spot haul. Pretty much I literally think everything was from the dollar spot except the groceries, which is kind of funny. And a little haircut update. Very exciting news from today. Cole's over here not having dinner. I don't know if I've talked about this. Yeah, isn't that funny? I don't know if I've talked about this in the vlog at all, but ever since he was sick in, not the last vlog, the vacation vlog, he's just like not wanted to eat, like basically anything. He's just like super picky and doesn't want to feed himself, and it's a really good time during meals. Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, it's super fun when you don't want to eat and you throw everything on the floor. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. But the exciting news is, that was not the exciting news. The exciting news is I got tickets to go see Luke Combs in concert here in Charlotte. Thank you. Where's food going flying? And it was totally for free. Apple Music is like hosting, I think they're filming like a whole special, like a hometown series special. And Luke Combs, if y'all know, he's not from like Charlotte specifically. I think he's from either like more south, I want to say like the Lake Wiley area, something like that, which is essentially Charlotte. Anyway, since they're like filming, they were giving out tickets to locals just to like have a crowd there, and they were totally free. And me and my sister signed up, and we got priority seating, and we get to bring a guest. It's gonna be so cool. I don't know like exactly what to expect. I don't know if it's gonna be like a proper like concert, or if it's gonna be kind of different since they're filming it. I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna be, but I'm so excited because I've literally always wanted to see him in concert. Him and Mitchell Tenpenny are like my two favorites. I've seen Mitchell Tenpenny in concert actually at the same place that we're going to see Luke Combs at Coyote Joe's. And I also saw Mitchell Tenpenny like a private, kind of like literally like the super intimate. There was literally like 15 people in there, like kind of like a little private show with that other band that he did a duo with. Thank you. They have accents and it's like totally escaping me right now. But anyway, I love Mitchell Tenpenny and Luke Combs, and the fact that I get to see him here in Charlotte and for free is so cool. You had to like sign up and register, and like it wasn't guaranteed that you would get in. So I feel very fortunate that I even like got in and got tickets. So my sister's gonna come into town and it's gonna be so much fun. So I'll definitely vlog it. But I just wanted to mention that here because it's been a big day and I'm very excited. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, what are you gonna do now? Cole is just playing fetch with himself. He just keeps rolling that ball around and then fetching after it. Okay. Cole, what are you gonna do? Uh-oh, you gotta go around.
I'll go get it. I'll get, oh, good job.
Wow, good job, Cole.
Yeah.
Yay, good job. Oh, he's trying to dribble it. Oh.
Oh, it's right to Dad. Oh, come right back. Come right back. Oh, you sprinting right at me. Dog. Dog.
Go get it, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yay! Good boy!
He's got some speed.
He does. Good job, honey. And you should also announce that you are officially 9 months old today. So he's got his little 9-month outfit on, which is so freaking cute. Those little croissant thighs. I cannot. Go ahead. Yeah! Did you see that? He fetched the ball, did a tumble, little twist roll, and then nothing but net.
Dunked it.
Yeah, dunking on him. Yay! He's so obsessed with this toy now. Good job! You're so good at it! We put him down and all he wants to do is play with his toy. Okay, bye. Oh, I can't wait to see how big you are, baby. He did not really have a good time. No shots, but he still didn't love it. But now we're getting lunch. Yeah, you want more of your Uncrustable? Okay. We got crab rangoons and some Chinese. Heck yeah. You want some of my Chinese or you want your sandwich? All right, we are back vlogging. I did like one other vlog from this perspective with the camera like behind the wheel. And I know it's obviously terrible, but it's literally like the only place I can put my camera when I drive, even though I literally have a car mount. I don't have it actually set up. So this is the best we can do while we're driving. It is freaking so hot out. I mean, honestly, it's like not even as hot as it has been, but it still feels hot, especially when you're like putting a kid in and out of the car and then folding and unfolding the stroller, and it's a whole entire thing. So anyway, I figured I would do a quick little update on his appointment. We just tried to pop into TJ Maxx because I need a couple like little bins and baskets and stuff like that. I can't go. I have to wait on him. Like, thank you, but yeah, thank you. Everyone's so eager to be so nice, but I can't go. So I wanted to pop into TJ Maxx to get like some bins and oh my gosh, this is terrible. Bins and like baskets and things, because I just feel like obviously TJ Maxx and Marshalls is like the best for that kind of stuff. But there was such a wild line. Like, I feel like Cole has to take a nap, honestly, pretty much like right now. And sometimes I'll walk in there and there's like no line and you can literally just like breeze right up to the front and it takes 2 seconds. And then sometimes you're in there and the line will take like 40 minutes. Like, there's no in between. It's literally like no line or the line that wraps around the whole entire store. So I picked out a bunch of stuff and then realized the line was kind of ridiculous and he needs to go down for a nap. And then also I didn't want him to like start getting fussy in the line and like, not that he really gets fussy, but you know, just kind of get like bored and start like, again, not like making a scene or anything, but that wouldn't be fun for him to just sit in that line. So I asked someone because we just had like a handful of baskets and then a bunch of coffee syrups, because that's also what I like really need, and I pretty much always get that from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, whatever. And the girl was like, yeah, we're really not supposed to hold just like stuff. It's supposed to be just, you know, like furniture, like bigger things. So she wouldn't hold it, so I kind of just like went and put all of them in like another bin, like a bigger bin with a lid on it. So I kind of like hid the stuff in another bin, and I'm gonna try to run back maybe after his nap or even after he goes to bed or something. I don't know if I really like want to bring him in case the line's long again, but I'm also hoping maybe the line was just kind of long because it's sort of lunchtime and people are out and about. I'm not really sure, but anyway, that's like a long story about my TJ Maxx trip that like didn't actually happen and I didn't actually get anything. But his doctor's appointment, he is just so not into the doctor ever since his urgent care visit, which I can link that vlog where he got sick for literally the first time in his whole life, and he had a really high fever. We had to take him to urgent care. He got tested for a bunch of stuff. It was obviously a whole thing, and I think that was like fairly like traumatic for him, which I guess like I'm not surprised by. Cooley, stay awake, buddy. No go no night. We gotta go to sleep when we get home. But he just does not seem to be into the doctors anymore. Like, he used to literally enjoy the doctors, like obviously other than getting shots, he would be totally fine. Like, he would never fuss, never cry, nothing. And pretty much anytime we sat him down on like that crinkly paper on the table, he like lost his mind and was crying, like real tears crying, and he was just like not having it. And we were holding him and they were just, you know, checking him, you know, from my lap. He was totally fine. So it's not that he like is scared of the people or the doctors, but he just like did not want to be on the little exam table at all. So poor guy, I hope that he's like, I don't know, not like gonna hate the doctor forever now. But yeah, and it's weird because every other visit he literally only cries when he gets shots, and then of course this visit where he doesn't even get any shots, which so normally would have been like a super chill, like very like happy, easy appointment, he is like not having it. So anyway, he passed like all of his inspections. We kind of like talked through his developmental stuff because there's definitely some physical things that he's like not doing, but the doctor just kept saying like because of his size and his weight, it like makes sense that he's having a harder time, and it's like taking a little bit longer for him to master some of those things, like going from his belly to sitting. He's like so close. Like I imagine like the next, you know, couple of weeks, maybe even the next couple of days he will have it, but he's so close, but he can't go from his belly to sitting, and he doesn't pull himself up to standing. Like he, you know, needs help. He really doesn't like love standing a ton. He'd rather be like on the move. So there's a couple of things that he, not that he's behind or anything, but just, you know, he's not doing yet, and she wasn't concerned or anything like that. Cooley, don't go to sleep, baby. She was not worried at all or anything, but she definitely like suggested like little things we can try to do and stuff. But height was in the 97th percentile. His weight was in the 99th, and his head is in the 100th percentile. Like his head is almost as big as it gets. Yeah, you got a big head, baby. Yeah, that's not funny. It's not funny. That's why you got stuck on your way out. So, yeah, she also said, like, that's what she kept saying. She's like, he's in the 99th to 100th percentile for everything. Like, especially with having such a big and obviously, like, heavy head. It's just kind of tricky for, you know, them to, like, get their center of gravity situated and, you know, get their balance. And, you know, it's just more to move around. So, she said it kind of, like, makes sense that some of these more, like, physical, obviously not maybe, like, mental developments, but these, like, physical milestones are a little bit harder for him, which makes sense. She said, like, you know, the really tiny, like 10, 20 percentile kids, they're like flying all over the place, you know, because they're like fairly, you know, nimble and quick, whereas obviously he's, you know, he's real sturdy. So anyway, that's pretty much the update for that. He was 25 pounds and 5 ounces and 30 inches long, and I don't know how many like centimeters or whatever inches his head was. I just know it was the 100th percentile. So yeah, he's a big, but he's consistent. Like he's always been basically 97, 98th, 99th, or like, you know, the very tail end of, you know, spectrum for being very above average. So anyway, that was a pretty good appointment. Thank goodness there were no shots. And then his next appointment is not until he's a year old, which is bananas to me. Like the next time we walk, I mean, hopefully the next time we walk into the doctor's office, obviously we don't want to go there for anything other than these checkups, but the next time we walk in there, he'll be a year old, which is just completely nutty to me. Like I can't, that's only 3 months away, which is just insane. Like I cannot believe the time's like going fast, but also slow. You know, I'm sure you know how it goes, but it's just, it's crazy to think his next appointment is not until he's a year. Bananas. So anyway, it was a good appointment. He's definitely, I was honestly a little bit worried that he might like not have like lost weight. I mean, he's definitely gaining weight at a much slower pace, which is obviously to be expected, but I was almost afraid because he hasn't, like I've been kind of mentioning on Instagram and I think on the vlogs too, like he just is not, has not been into solids ever since being sick. I was like, is that have anything to do with being sick? And she's like, no, that's just normal. That's just kids going through phases of what they like and what they don't like and what they feel like doing and what they don't feel like doing. Colleen, don't go no. We're almost home, honey. So yeah, she didn't seem to be concerned with the fact that he's kind of like, I don't know if I would call it regressing in his eating, but kind of. I guess he's just going through kind of like a picky, weird phase, and she said that's fine. And then also I asked her about the fact that he's kind of like waking up a lot at night now. Well, not a lot, just he's waking up once at night, where he used to like sleep through the whole night. And she said that like he shouldn't be, but then then she was like, oh, but he was just sick. She's like, you got to give him at least like 2 weeks to like get over whatever he had, you know. It's just, it takes longer. And so if you need to, you know, comfort him, feed him, whatever it is, you know, to get it until, you know, basically 2 weeks is up, then don't, you know, feel bad about that. Definitely do that. So it's basically what we kind of already thinking. We were gonna like kind of go back to like slightly sleep training him back into, you know, not eating at night and, you know, that kind of thing, because obviously when he was sick he was getting up a lot at night, and, you know, it's been slowly getting better, but I think he's still a little bit out of it. He's definitely still like sleepier than normal, and I think he's still maybe a little bit like in the habit and the routine of eating at night, since he's been doing it ever since he was sick. So we're gonna give him a little bit longer on that, and then, you know, basically she's like, you can't go in there, because you going in there is like bringing a chocolate cake. You can't go in there, so you have to have dad go in there and try to, you know, put him back to sleep, or else he's gonna want to eat, which obviously makes sense too. So anyway, she said he passed his physical inspection and everything looks good, his ears and, you know, everything else that she checked physically. And she said his milestones are, you know, good and where he should be, you know, especially considering his size. So anyway, that is the update on the appointment. He did so well. I think I'm gonna continue this vlog just for like another, basically I know it's been like such random clips because I haven't really been like doing any official vlogging. I've kind of just been doing clips here and there of whatever's going on, but I think I am going to vlog the Luke Combs concert, or I don't even know if it's technically a concert performance, you know, whatever it is. And then right after that, my aunt and uncle and my cousins, which they're triplets, they're coming into town like 2 days after that, and they're gonna be here for a long time, like 5-6 days or something, like almost a week. So we are going to have a lot going on. It's gonna be super fun. We have all kinds of like activities and stuff planned. So I'm going to just vlog for the next couple of days, like I said, and include the Luke Combs concert, which I'm so excited about, and then I'll start a new vlog when our guests get here, and that'll be a super fun, exciting vlog. So anyway, that is the update for now. I have to figure out if I'm going back to Marshall's or not.